out there. That's an intimidating part to start with. Left-handed pitcher James McCracken, Middle Tennessee Christian, out of Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and a Tennessee commit. This lean left-hander takes his opportunity to go to work.
I've just been told, Darren, that young Mr. McCracken likes to be called J.D. McCracken.
Good stuff. He shared that with us in his bio as well.
Now, I'm looking forward to seeing J.D. McCracken throw. I've been looking forward to it ever since I saw him at first base when he threw 92 at first base. And as we discussed before during drills, you don't see 90s at first base. You see 90s from the outfield and shortstop. You rarely see it from first base. So I'm looking forward to more of the same from the mound.
He goes to work against Glenn Green. We were talking about Glenn Green, and boy, how fit he is. This is an athlete with a big arm who can hop up on the mound and get over 90 miles an hour, but you could see over the last, I think we saw him, it was at the main event showcase in December. Oh, double hitch there as he gets ready to bring it home. But Green just looks great as taking care of himself as he rolls out to the right side, the son of Glenn Sr. and Dr. Karen Green.
And that hitch definitely threw Green off there.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, I mean, it was a long, it wasn't a hitch, it was a pause. It was a regather. You didn't see yesterday with Danny doing the game, but Green absolutely spanked one ball yesterday. I don't think we got the exit velocity, but he took some good swings.
We were talking about Ben Tadlock earlier. His dad sends hello to all of us here, and he certainly looks forward to seeing all of us out and about. College coaches, not able as recruiters anyway, I'm sure as parents, but college coaches unable to make that trip. As Tadlock puts that one on the ground out towards short. Played at the chest, coming across the bag by Andriel Calderon out there. Now that was, looked like actually Ryan Cepero. That's who that is. Ryan Calderon, the catcher. Cepero makes the play out there at shortstop.
Well, J.D. McCracken is on his way to a very fast inning here if he can keep it up. That was a changeup, a 78-mile changeup. He's been up to 91 with his fastball, and then also has a big slow curveball that he's offered up a couple times. So a 3-pitch lefty with a hitch in his delivery.
No balls and 2 strikes to count to Drew Leinenbach.
Come on.
There it is. And he fires it in there at 90 miles an hour.
Leave it. Don't stop it.
There's an athleticism, a lot of fun. There's a full head of red hair underneath that hat. That was fun, David. What an outing.
It was a lot of strikes. A lot of different type of strikes. Very aggressive. Obviously a very good athlete. Just started looking into some of his bio here as we watch him on the mound. And good runner, good hitter. He's registered a 97 mile an hour exit velocity as we get the hitch there. And the hitch is fine. A little hop afterwards. The hitch is great. But when you spot the ball where you want to throw it afterwards, it just makes it all that much more effective.
Yeah, honors pre-calculus student, really good in the classroom, and really takes good care of himself when you talk about who he is as a young man. And the reason, by the way, and we'll talk about it more when he gets out there, the reason McCracken enjoyed Tennessee and being recruited by Tennessee, they put an effort, he said, into recruiting him as a two-way player, making it clear, we want you to stay a two-way player. And that meant a lot to him because he'd like to give it a run at that.
Definitely. I mean, anytime you tell a young man, with that athleticism and you encourage the two-way thing. That's going to be a big plus. At the college level, it's not as easy as it might have been because the amount of work you have to put in for just one side of it. But obviously in Major League Baseball, there's a lot more awareness of that two-way player, just not with an Ohtani, but with numerous other players across the game. So, I've always loved it in college baseball, and good luck to JD as he pursues that at Tennessee.
Micah Ottenbright
Okay,
is